There we go. Good morning slash afternoon slash evening slash you guys get the point. Oh, give me just a second, guys. I'm fighting the usual troubles here. There we go, much better. Hate it when that cord's twisted. So I figured I'd get around and get on earlier, you know, just a little bit, because I didn't do any extra hunting last night. I'll get on and run around and catch some Pokemon, and a distortion spawned about 5 minutes after I did, so I came to it and sat down and waited. So we get to start off first thing today with the distortion. Maybe it'll be a lucky distortion. Ooh, excuse me. Also, apparently right now the only way to get my cat to lay in his cat house is for me to sit on the cushion and fold up the front of the house, you know, so it's the house and the front and the back that's flat ways, and lean against it. I don't know if maybe it's a leftover dye scent or something in the fabric or something, but he's perfectly good getting in it and laying in it after I do that. It'll probably take a week or two for it to get a different scent all over it. We've only had it for 3. We've had it since Tuesday, so that's what, 4 days, I think? So it's so nice and cool outside. The sun's not super bright. I got my nice lovely new curtains and had to put fold a pillowcase in half and put it above one of them to get the sun to stop stabbing me in the eye from one corner. Alright, first one's not an alpha. Can't wait till I get the get one of these two as an alpha, and I can start counting how many encounters it takes to get the other one as an alpha. Alright, there's two. Not an alpha. Our third one will spawn in somewhere over there. People in their noisy cars. I've been sighted by something. Oh. Cranidos over here? Regular Cranidos? Yep. Get up the hill, dude. I've been considering getting a tiny glade and maybe doing a couple of evening streams of it. Oh, perfect. I wanted you guys over here for a moment, so I can come over here and get the items I didn't get over here. Don't feel like 30 seconds. Oh! Okay then, nothing glaringly obvious that I haven't picked up. The back of my hand itches. That's fine. I got it. Ah. It's what the material on your pants and stuff is for. It's like scratching the bottom of your foot against the carpet. Time-honored tradition. Ah. Shame it wasn't my palm. That would have meant I'd have money coming. Come up here and have fun. So I watched Jack, Septiceye play game last night. I'm sorry, I'm not 100% certain if I can remember the correct name, but it was like a spooky farming sim, kind of, and it was it We Harvest Shadows? Or something like that. I just set every electrode here against me. So at some point in time, I might have to play the demo of it. Like, it's not supposed to be a very long game. I think you're supposed to be able to get through this story when it's finished in like 4 hours. But I could stretch that out a lot. Me sitting here watching Jack play, going, finish cutting your grass, Jack. Jack, finish cutting your grass. And your trees. Cut down the rest of the trees. You don't need any of these trees that close to the house. Yeah. Might run around and... Wait, I might not. I might have enough stuff for some space for some stuff in chests. That was the chest. I don't know what it is about that texture that makes my brain go, oh look, a wooden chest. Here's a crate, open it up and see what's inside. Distortion's fading. Here, watch. I was gonna feel really stupid if it hadn't. So, light. Is it light 88 or light 88? I'm not quite 100% certain how exactly they'd say their proper Twitter name. Has posted a small collection of potential spoilers for Legends EA, and it's been the fire type double, the possible Drampa pre-evolution, fire type Rockruff, Megania Mega Evolution. A couple of other megas they're confirming would be in the game. It's been kind of fun. These are the ones I enjoyed. Just the take with a big grain of salt leaks. You know, because we won't get anything official until either they show us in a trailer or we get the leaks, you know, the week before the game comes out. The Legends Arceus leaks were a blast. Not that the Scarlet and Violet ones weren't fun too, but just like, I remember seeing a leak of just the way Flamethrower in this game looked, and it just looked so good. I remember seeing a leak of the evolution screen, I think, and how they actually made evolving kind of scary looking. Say what you want about these games, about the graphic style, I love it. It's so kind of just different from what we got with Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. Like, Sword and Shield had a very anime feel to it, which is lovely. I have nothing against a Pokemon game that screams anime, because the anime's only been going almost as long. And then Scarlet and Violet kept a bunch of the anime feel, but was just enough to maybe be like the more computer generated graphics than hand drawn, which is all computer generated, I know, because it's all done in the computer, but Sword and Shield had a bit more traditional anime feel to it, and Scarlet and Violet was a bit more, hey, here's this anime, but it's more heavily done in CG than, you know, hand-drawn. You know, which is completely different vibes from, say, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to, and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which I always mention to me have a kind of claymation feel to them. And of course, you know, I see Legends Arceus is just a painting, is the kind of feel it gives me, especially because the paint brush swipes across the sides of the screen when you get hurt. It's all good fun. Keep doing every Pokemon game in kind of different animation styles. It's nice. I do miss the more kind of heavier pattern clothing and stuff. In Scarlet and Violet, I can understand why they stuck with the school uniforms and everything having pants, because there are parts of the cave, Area Zero, that are completely reflective, and people are weird about video game underwear. And yes, that is why there are not skirts in Scarlet and Violet. But I do wish we could get more customization in the school uniforms. Like the ones they added for the DLC bonus are fun and stuff, and The Blueberry Academy uniforms are nice, but they're all just very plain. I would love to be able to change, like, the color of your tie, or even like the suspenders if you're wearing one of the outfits with suspenders. It would have been nice to maybe have your character wear a scarf. Yes, I want a scarf to go along with that wintry Sawsbuck hat. I want to run around here and get all the boxes. No, probably not. More for so I don't leave anything laying on the ground than anything else. I know I still have some space, but I'm not going to tempt fate. We'll come back up here in a bit and get the rest of them. But I'm very curious as to why we would get a Drampa pre-evolution unless the people we got it from, because there's rumored to be a couple who'll give you Pokemon eggs, were from like Alola or something. Of course, this is all just leaks, not even, you know, possible leaks. Take with a big grain of salt leaks. Still lots of fun though. I can remember the people who would do the fake title leaks for Scarlet and Violet, and you actually had some people do some really nice fake titles. Apparently I'm thirsty today. And that Geodude took offense at me being here. Oh, gotta go to town later and see if maybe maybe the dollar store or something has a headset. Like I said, this one still works okay, and I think it was Rattle yesterday confirmed that you guys can still hear me. But I would very much like to have sound back in both ears. It will be a bit of a pain in the butt taking my cowers off and putting them on another one. And that's more 2.5 minutes of sewing with yarn, because these are crocheted. Yes, there's a part of me that once I manage to get this next alpha wants to leave and go collect some of the Pokemon I need for doing tasks in the Pokedex, but another part of me is like, don't leave, stay, and immediately start counting, you know, how many Pokemon after you get the one it takes for you to get the other. Because the alpha count is continuous with each distortion, you know, so long as I'm in this area and haven't closed out the game or left. So the alpha count for, you know, Craniados right now might be 74, and the one for Shieldon could be 82. That is a rough guess. It's actually probably a little higher. No, that might actually be a little accurate by now, because I did have to close out the game last weekend for superior raids. And I've seen... what, I started out about... I'd have to check what I started out with on Monday. But in the 40s, I think? I got to 55, It's about 50, so that would be about 13 outbreak since. So that's, yeah, somewhere between 13 and probably 13 and 30 I've seen. Look, the only way for me to know for certain would be to go back through streams and count each one, but I can't even do that because I've done, 4 or 5 distortions outside of stream, so it's a rough guess. This is why I don't plan on closing this game out any more than I absolutely have to this coming month, because I would really like to get these alphas found. That way I can finish the game, get the shiny charm, and start officially shiny hunting. I would think I would like to try and be finished with Legends Arceus by the end of November. And that is possible if I can get these 2 alphas for October ends, and I don't have to close out except for maybe once. That'd be reasonable. Because I have, what was it? I think I counted 18 or 19, but I also need 2 other Mime Juniors so I can transfer them to Shield for evolutions. It's about 20-21 Shinies. So that is a fairly reasonable number to, get like 1 a day. Because if you're in the right area and you're going in and out enough, you're very likely to get what you're looking for that day. It's a bit different with hunting the alphas, of course. But the only alpha I'm hunting is an Ursaring for an Ursaluna. And there's like 3 alpha Ursaring that spawn in the Crimson Highlands. So it will go a lot faster than, say, Agent V's hunt for her Alpha Heracross, of which, only 1 spawns in the Obsidian Fieldlands. And then, of course, the hunt for the shiny Zorua for Mama Blueberry. But that's when I figured it'd be more outbreak hunts than me going to Alabaster Icelands and hunting for it that way. And that one I'll be more than able to do when I'm doing outbreak hunts for shinies on my list. I am going to have to figure out how exactly I'm going to get all 20 odd shiny Pokemon I need across the bottom of my screen. I guess I could keep doing it this way and just let it spread underneath. I just can't get rid of my gaming bovine and my Twitter, Twitch, YouTube thing underneath. And it is that way because they are all the gaming bovine. So, but I guess it'd be okay to cover them. Because maybe if I get lucky, I will find at least 1 more of them before I finish. Look, I would gladly take either a Machop, a Machoke, or another Onix for Steelix. Actually, I'd really love another Onix so I can just get that line finished. maxed out their line as well, so there's very much a chance, maxed out their line, maxed out their Pokedex entry. It should be 100%. So there's a very good chance I will end up with a shiny Ursaring as I just go through and catch him for, points and for amusement. I never did catch the last Luxray over here. It kept popping out of the Pokeball. I've noticed they like using Thunder Wave like a lot. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey, we got them both. Nice. Is you not comfy cozy enough in your corner, honey? There is iron chunks over here I want to get real fast. Oh, excuse me. I still haven't found that dumb shaking tree. I really need to just hop on Braviary and fly around until I find it. It might be in where is it? Not Celestica Trail, but the Primeval Grotto, maybe? Might be down there. Or the Stone Tooth Rose, maybe? You guys didn't watch me do that. It's the fog. Yes, I still have Lopunny in my team. I haven't gone through and finished all their close combats yet. Forget these little snots can learn Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, the cat's dead to the world now. Eventually he's just gonna want that thing to stay up on the bed. Which I wouldn't mind, but it would have to be in the other corner because might be kind of go where he's laying. There it is. I should know this dumb trail like the back of my hand by now. She must have meandered back into the living room. We did get to go on our walk today, though. So she can't be too mad at me. I think it's mostly that it's cool outside and it's oh, for half a second I thought that didn't catch, and it's Hunting season, kind of. Because she tracked some sort of scent all the way across the cemetery today. Which I'm figuring it was either a cat or another dog. Okay, it vanished. But I had such a little chuckle at one of the apparent text leaks for Legends EA, because they're like, this Pokemon's in this, is in making an appearance in Pokemon Legends EA, and it was a Gen 6 Pokemon, and it's like, well, I sure hope so. Did I really leave this one Hippopotas up here all by himself? Oh, herself. That poor baby. Why is it invisible iron chunk? Does happen sometimes. Is nothing else back up here respawned yet? Is it because it's so close to evening? The time change? Okay, I did empty out my inventory. Any other time I try to do this, I get like immediate respawns. But I think how long you're like in an area's general vicinity probably affects spawn times. It's like I'll get a lot of respawns here a lot faster if I'm off in the river defeating Magikarp than if I'm running around. No, if I knew how to do it, I would totally do a dual counter for shield on scene and Coronet scene. Hello, hacker. But that's something I need to look up before I could do it. But my distortion count for now will be okay, I think. I really don't want to catch a bunch of Geodude and Graveler. Go fight this Miss Maggie so we can never sneak past. Bye, Miss Maggies. Thank you for the level up. Watch that one be the next Shelfa I get here, if I get another. Excuse me. That is not a crate. I always think it is, but it is not. We'll take care of him in a moment. I just kind of felt like there should be more ruins on this mountain. Like, okay, look, I know we have the little ruins in front of the base camp. Then we have the tunnel, which is kind of ruins. Then we have this area, and then there is the temple on top. But it feels like there should just be a bit more scattered out, seeing how this was. I can't say it was if it was a town or so much just kind of like a temple and its workers, or would they be considered priests or the people coming to study, or you get what I'm saying. But it always felt like there should be a bit more ruins scattered just here and there, because it would make sense that they would have more like places to maybe stop and hide from the weather and stuff along the road. It's like, I assume at some point in this game, because I restarted to make the alpha hunt for Cranidos and stuff easier, I only have Alpha Golem in this game, but from my first playthrough I have an Alpha Lapuni, an Alpha Rampardos, which I traded for. I have an Alpha Piloswine, and then an Alpha Drifloom or Driftplum. I can't remember which stage it is. Also, I hate how decrepit this road right here is. I mean, I know most people probably use the other path, but it seems very weird that they would let both roads kind of, or at least that road, fall into disrepair while preferring the other. Yeah, it's not too bad. My first Shelfa in this game was Alpha Lapuni, and I got it while I was resetting the area for Cherim and Cherubi, I think. Or maybe I was looking for a shiny weird, not Sawsbug, Stantler. Yeah, that happens. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have my Pokedex is as completed as it is without beating the game. But I did this for, doing alpha hunts and distortions, so my first shiny outside of the guaranteed shiny Gyarados and gold and silver and crystal was Poochyena in Emerald. Invisible Castor Fern, lovely. Threw her too far. My first shiny in this game out of the pony, not counting the Ponyta because it's, automatic, was Starly, of all things. Which is hilarious because in Pokemon Platinum, Starly was the shiny I found there. And I was really sad to have gotten the same thing, and this is my first shiny as opposed to anything else. Oh, nice. Tarantula's a nice shiny. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. You guys are vegan. Crate? Crate. It'd be kind of hard to tell sometimes. Respawn. I hate that they can knock you over from that far away. But I actually did a alpha living dex. So Shieldon and Kratos are the only two I need for that. I spent so much time getting all the alpha unknown forms. Alright, got them. Gonna catch this one over here. Gibble, you were the best shiny out of the bunch. Gabite's not bad, but Garchomp just makes me sad. Thank you for the follow. I'm working on a shiny living dex as well, so I have the entire line shiny. But yeah, Gibble and Gabite are definitely the better shinies of that entire line. Come on, my dude, get up here. I actually got my alpha Gibble from the Wayward Cave. No, I don't need a ton of Geodude and Grappler. I'm sorry, I don't. Nor do I want a ton of Geodude and Grappler. Yeah, he is very noticeable. Nice bright blue. Should have taken fall damage for those jumps. Yeah, Yeah, you can tell me your shiny Pokemon team in Scarlet. The only shiny I currently have on my team right now is Montague, my Rose Raid. But I have a couple others that if I really wanted to stick them on my team, I could. See if this iron chunk back here has spawned back in. It has. Now I had a shiny Mabostiff on my team in Pokemon Violet. Look at him sitting there. Caster Ferns haven't respawned yet. Check and see what that is, if it's anything important. No, that's about what I figured it would be. I have a Discord server I'm in that like pings us 2 or 3 times a day, every day. Give me just a moment and I'll look at your team. Let me get these guys caught. Okay, so Oricorio, nice. Toadscroll is also nice. Shiny Oinkalone, nice. Ooh, Chandelore's a good shiny. Putting the shiny Sea Titan. Sea Titan's a real good one too. Alolan Exeggutor's not bad. Do you have a, what form is your Oricorio? And is your Oinkalone male or female? Because Oricorio shiny forms are pretty good, but the best one is probably the male. I prefer male Oinkalone. But the best shiny Oricorio is probably definitely the red and black one. Yeah, that's the better one just because it's so much more vibrant. The other ones are good too, but they're lighter colors so they don't like stand out as much. I mean, they're easy enough to see because I have hunted all of them. But the fire one does stand out more just because the coloring. Oh, just a second, dude. I gotta get stretch going on. We're gonna save that other flamethrower. I think what it is with that one is that it's I want to say a bolder color change. For Pom Pom Oricorio, it's yellow and white. Nice. For the Hula Dancer, it's just the pinks. The pinks change, swap colors, and same for the Ghost one. The blues swap colors, so it's not as bold because they're basically swapping the same colors, just different shades. Hi, Spiky. Ooh, Shiny Kingdra is really good if you can get it and get someone to help you evolve it. And Toad's cool is silly. I do actually like his shiny form. Dang, person. You going fast enough? Got enough growl in that, I don't know, blazer? But yes, hi Spiky. I hope you've had a good day. So far at least. There's a ring. I'll be by you in a moment to come get you. I missed the one there. I'll get it when I turn back around here in a second. 4, 5. Whew. I was sleeping so good last night, except for the 6 a.m. wake-up call from the cat. Six a.m. is generally about the time my dad starts getting out and about, so he's up and around. So he's like reconfirmed his schedule around that, which means he has reconfirmed my sleeping schedule around that, and it is very annoying. Hi, Rattle. I hope you're having a good day too, or at least a decent one. Yeah, don't hang close to the Luxray. They like using Thunder Wave. I should go dump some of that in my box. Do that real fast. Hey, perfect timing. Alright, we'll go to that here in a minute. Maybe I'll get a little bit lucky. Oh wow, I got 9 of those? looks pretty good. Okay, and I can't do any more of the others. Alright, let's get back up here this way. Go to the ancient quarry for distortion. This would have been like the perfect time to have gotten a shiny onyx coming out of the mist. Catch these now. Hopefully I'll get a couple of new respawns by the time I come back through. There we go. Hello, Toxicroak. There's 2 down. There's 3 down. Let's see if I can't get this. Gudra. Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't gonna get it. He turned away too soon. Yeah, if you can get it just right, you can get it in the back right after it pops out of the Pokeball. That was an unnecessary throw. Gumi. Regular Cranidos. Over here, let's meander over here for a moment and get the new spawn-ins in like this corner. There we go. Alright, regular shield gone. Regular shield on. Okay, somehow that didn't count, and I'm grateful for that. I didn't need you, Sneasler. Weirder does perfectly fine running up that little slope. Alright, back down we go. Have they respawned? Yes, they have. I'm gonna catch these guys real fast, and then I'll go up to where the macho car. Look, another alpha hippopotas. I had one yesterday too, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get these guys as I come back down. Ghastly. Hunter. Okay, one more choke. Could have been better, but also could have been worse. Could have been all Hunter and Ghastly. Hush. Now we get 2 more distortions during the stream today. I think that'd be a pretty good stream. So I'm really wanting to check in and see how Minecraft Live is doing. See if we've got the new info on the next update yet. But it started about the same time my stream did, so it has to wait. Minecraft Live isn't very long. Alright. Oh, I forgot he was an alpha already. Let me rephrase that. She's an alpha. We're gonna catch her. Or we're gonna beat her in a fight. Whew. Mama. Did you get hot, Bubba? He got hot. He's come to lay over here by me for a few minutes. See, you like your house. You just haven't figured out how much you do yet. No, I'm good for now. Thank you, though. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get this right horn, because they're always ready to go. I forgot about this chime echo here. Ooh, wait, let's deposit some items first. Ooh, that's actually good proportions for those items. Alright, I want to check and see if we've got info on the next update for Minecraft. Give me just a second here, guys. Because Minecraft's pretty good about just tossing the, ooh, new biome and mob. Insight, highlights. New biome and mob. Pale garden and... Ooh, I will definitely have to check that out after. Unless you guys are really interested interested too. Down here will have respawned yet. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, so the iron hasn't respawned down here. bad thing about jet balls is you have to be aimed a little above a Pokemon to be able to hit a small target. Like Ursaring, it doesn't matter. They're so big. Oh, I forgot there was one over here. I was thinking there was 4, but there are 5. Well, 5 spawn spots. I'm not playing this game with you, dude. Get in the ball and stay in the ball. Everything is wanting to be difficult to catch today. What, you gonna go hop in the chair? No. Gonna go get back in the house? Did you cool off? Yep, back in he goes. I was getting over to Typhlosion so I could battle this dude, not try and catch him. Ace is the place that knows you can't eat paint. I don't know if anybody remembers those commercials, but they did a bunch of them one year for the Ace hardware place, and it was Ace is the place that knows you can't eat paint, and then there was Ace is the place that knows you can't mow mud for their gardening section, but I don't remember any of the other ones. Like those real men of genius Budweiser commercials. I love listening to those on the radio. Real men of genius. We got a good laugh out of the one about the dude who used an entire can of lighter fluid to light his barbecue so his eyebrows are always missing. Should look those up too. Those are pretty funny. Yeah, totally not fair that they can hit you from 20 feet away And it's not even a regular Pokemon attack, they're just yelling at you. This dumb, short video I've watched on freaking, where did I watch it? I watched it somewhere, YouTube or somewhere, where this dude whose cats are keeping him awake, so he yanks his bedroom door open and screams meow at him until they run off. I wish I could do that to my cat sometimes. Not right now, he's been a good boy, but like at 3 o'clock in the morning when he wants to run around and be rambunctious. Or we've sorted by families again. All males and all females. All males. And nothing spawned back in over there yet, so we don't know. There we go. Can't separate the family. I'll just sit down one day and react to Pokemon shorts or something. Like nothing huge, just like 5 minutes of some of the better Pokemon shorts on like TikTok or something. Hello, little dude who uses his tail as a chair. Like this one is doing. Ooh, an alpha boy. I do catch the ones I need. So if it's like an alpha version of him or Onyx or I don't do the Steelix or a Machop, I'd catch him. But any of the others I battle. I don't know why. I mean, it counts whether I'm catching them or defeating them. You just don't get paid for however many Pokemon you've defeated. Hopefully I have some Aquatails left. I do. One hit, I shouldn't even have done that. That was a waste of a move. An aerial ace would have taken him down. He's so low. Ah well. Got a master seed out of it, and those give you pretty good money. I love how Rotom are docile during the day. But you do this at night and they like come after you. see a chest. I do. Where my castor fern over here? I love it. My first non-ponytail shiny in this game was a Shinx. And I caught like 6 or 7 shiny Shinx my first playthrough of this game. Got a lot of shiny Psyduck and stuff as well. Just from where I had to do a lot of entering and exiting the Crimson Highlands for the unknowns. Whew. Let's say, good sir, you were supposed to do a flip. Because like my favorite thing to do in these games now is find drop downs that are just right for you to do flips whenever you go to dodge roll. Well, there's a castor fern here. Where are my other castor ferns? They're not. Maybe they're suffering from invisible castor fern syndrome, like the one was. I don't even know what I got out of those chests. Not a whole lot. Nose patch, you're like the last thing I'm worried about. I'm more bothered by the glider than I am bothered by you. I'm gonna pop down here one day, not be paying attention, and one of these guys is gonna be an alpha. I do know there's an alpha Gligar on like one of the hilltops, and then there's the alpha Gliscor at the end of the primeval valley or whatever it's called. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Go fight the Gabite. Can you not figure out where you want to lay, Bubba? I would say, oh shoot, it's an alpha, but I knew that. I forgot he was an alpha Gabite for half a second. I get distracted by my cat. Ooh. Tuck my pant legs down a smidge. It's pretty nice out, but it's just a smidge cool. It is too warm for like long pants, but it is too cool for like shorts. So I have a pair of capris on. can survive it, then it's fine. You know what? I hate that you're gonna be in the next game. You and Alakazam, at least. I've nothing against Haunter. I'm just tired of seeing it. We need a, at least a single game break that doesn't have it in it. Because it was in the last... It's been in every game for the Switch. Because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It is in Sword and Shield. Because it has a Gigantamax form. Well, Gengar does. It was in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's in Legends Arceus. It is in Scarlet and Violet. And it's probably going to be in Legends ZA because Gengar has a Mega. It would be nice if it wasn't, though, just to give us a bit of a break from it. Like, Weasel. And, like, Lucario. A lot of Gen 4 Pokemon, honestly. If I could go a game without having to see a Staravia or a Staraptor, I'd be extremely pleased. Give us a bit of a chance to miss them. Back in he goes. He really can't make up his mind where he wants to be. But do I need to turn it so it's facing an open window? So you get, like, the best of both worlds? Excuse me. Are you out again? You going for the Papa San chair now? It can't be that cat house isn't comfortable enough because you literally lay on the shelf and sleep. Get ready for this hoe. Because it was daytime when I came up here. Well, it was evening when I came up here. If only your shiny wasn't green. Could you imagine how good she'd look if she was like midnight blue with the edges of her dress? I don't know what you'd consider that, with the edges of her stuff, the pinker parts of her body being like purple. When they stop because of your bad aim. How many of these guys have I caught? For half a second I was very confused as to what he was. Just him being knelt down and me having glanced over at chat for a moment. I didn't realize he was a Machoke. See, 944. I'm almost to the 1,000 mark. coastlands. I need the Highlands. I wanted to check. Oh, seriously? I need to evolve one? Okay, that's fine. I can get a Teddy Ursa and do it. It counts both ways. But yeah, if you evolve a Teddy Ursa into an Ursaring, or you evolve an Ursaring into an Ursaluna, it doesn't matter. It'll count either way. That shouldn't be too bad. I can snag a Teddy Ursa from down here. I think I released the 2 extras I had. Okay, seriously, where are my Castor Ferns? Okay, they really just spawn in invisible that time. It is somewhere like around this tree. That tree, I was a tree off. Could you imagine having access to like a turbo mode for your mounts for like 10-second intervals? Just enough time to like accidentally run yourself off the top of a cliff. Not that many people needed the incentive after getting Weird Ear to begin with. I gotta find that video clip, or those the video of clips where like people on Twitch and people who are streaming on YouTube and stuff got Weird Ear, and the first thing they did was immediately go jump off the nearest cliff because they thought they wouldn't take fall damage. Ooh. Creepy crawly nerve filling in my ear. There's nothing actually in my ear, but for about 5 seconds my brain's like, hey, there's something in your ear. And it's gonna make you twitch. Hate it when that happens. Just a second, guys. I promise I cleaned my ears out this morning. I think it's just like little hairs and stuff that get caught on my headphones. Is all it is. Sorry about that. I should save. How am I doing Pokemon wise? Ooh, wait, do I just have a Teddy Ursa in here that I don't have to go catch one? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, nice. A full 6 pages of Pokemon. I'm bringing him over here so I can, what am I gonna deposit? I'm not using Ichabod all that much. And Montague knows Dazzling Gleam, so I want to take a short rest. So everyone's moves are full again. Where's your person? think it was this way I did it yesterday. Come on. There we go. She over here at the camp? No, she is not. It's just Lavington and the multitask dude. There's an alpha over here I'm gonna defeat real fast. Go away, fly. Had so many flies come inside because of the rain yesterday. Killed like 4 or 5 in my room alone. I'm not gonna lie, a giant carnivine sounds kind of like an infrared. I don't know why, but he kind of does. Iron. No, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I just busted apart the leaf pile. You don't get a lot from them, not really. Need to rewatch the video of was it Johnstone who completed? Who 100%ed his entire Pokedex? I think it might have been. We don't have an invisible iron over here, do we? At this point, I wouldn't put it past the game. Do love it when their attack doesn't happen, but you still get the sound effect for it. Because it kicked in, like, right after you lobbed it. Okay, cool. The tunnel ones should have respawned then. Sorry, little bear. swear to God, if at least one of you don't catch... I wasn't joking about Luxray spamming Thunder Wave. They really will spam Thunder Wave. Oh, he can evolve. Nice, we'll get him into him in just a second. Getting out of here first. Before I end up surrounded or something. Should have completed. Yeah, there we go. And you can go right back into the thing to be given to the professor. We desperately need a tiger in this row, because I mean lions and tigers and bears. Oh wait, I gotta get a Pokemon out, otherwise it'll be clogging up my team. Frickin' flies. It's too bright out for them to land on my screen so I can swat them. Back in the team. Come on, we should have another distortion any time now. I'd actually like to manage 3 during an episode this week. Now my other ear's doing it. I didn't actually mean to go to fight him. But you know what? It's okay. He must have got comfy in the chair then. immediate respawn. Because I know I caught all those. Waiting to come back through and one of these guys being alpha. Look, there he is. Look. There he is. He stood out. We got him. I got him. Awesome. All right. That's macho down. Oh, and that was at 1 hour and 49 minutes. Let me make a note real fast, guys. Oh, whoops. Just a second. I forgot I can't do that on my side thing. Alright, we got him. Let's take him off the list. File open. We went Highlands. I want to select, cut, select, move. That looks about even. Close and save. Let's not that one. Scoot this over just a bit. Give it a bit more room. I can make it a bit bigger now that there's not as many Pokemon on it. Okay. Hey, we got him before 1,000. What number was he? He was 945. Well, if nothing else, I got a shiny off my list today. I'll have to remember to take him off the list on my phone later. So now all I need is a Machop and a Machamp. Which, the only reason Machamp's not on this list is because he doesn't spawn here like he would in, say, the Alabaster Icelands. If by some weird miracle I did get a second Machoke here, he would be evolved. And then he would be, taken from the list. Go away, fly! Take him off the list on my phone. Also, I'm gonna feel very dorky, but I've been, like, checking to make sure Pokemon Pocket TCG hasn't like downloaded, and it doesn't come out until Monday. I need this. I can take you off now. Oh, excuse me. It does make me feel a bit better. I would still like one more distortion though. I might end stream a little early today. I'm feeling kind of meh. It is monthly troubles, which is I always feel a little meh during monthly troubles. But I think I'm at least going to try and get one more distortion or use up the rest of my sticky globs. Just not here though, this is a death trap. Ooh, the boxes have spawned back in. I'm gonna get to him in a second. I just wanted to go around. Alright, we got him done. Buffetti should be more than ready to get her match punches in. You know, I've not done too bad this week. That's my 4th shiny. Between Paris, Magikarp, and the Shelfo. Yeah, my 4th shiny this week. That's actually pretty good. Usually I don't get shinies that close together. Like, I got Skaroopy and, Chatot in, the Cobalt Coastlands, but those were still about almost a week apart, I think. I was there for about a week and a half, I believe. Because it did take me just, what was it, 31 or 32 distortions to reclaim the alpha Magnezone I needed. But, you know, I accidentally KO'd when it first spawned. Okay, let's get a bit of this Gligar first. If I can get my aim to work. And if I fight a Voltorb, that's fine, because this gives you extra goodies. Anything that is shaking or sparkly does. Not bad. Have the location of every box and chest here memorized. I have a pretty good general idea, but like It'd take more time for me to be able to just run through and hit them all in like a decent order. Oh, another shaky box. But I'm ready for Legend CA. I'm ready to get back to doing Shiny on screen. Which might not be as needed for Legend ZA if they do us the kindness of bringing the shiny sound back. I might still do it anyways. But for the people who like want to play muted or something. Okay, there's one more up there, but we'll get it in a bit. Ace is the place that knows you can't move mud. Gotta give kudos to my trainer because I sure wouldn't be able to walk that off. I was gonna watch the Magna Zone for a moment, but he disappeared. There he is. Can I get up here and catch him? You probably gotta be standing here. He's just doing a big circle like the Gyarados is. Which means you would want to get him... Okay, I hit him. I'm sure there's some dude out there who can do like trajectories in their brain beyond basic level trajectories and can like get him the first try every time. Woo! Get gobbed. Aw, he despawned. Need to head back to camp so I can get that shiny Machoke out of the get rid of boxes. something so funny about spotting a shiny Pokemon before you even get the chance to hear the sparkly sounds. It would be very appropriate for our next Machop shiny to be Machop. Like I said, I wouldn't say no to Machop either, but that would get another one off my little screen list here. How many Machop have I caught? 510? Okay, that's not too bad. That's because I've hunted here longer than I did in the Cobalt Coastlands. They are a higher spawn there, the Machop are, than the Machoke are here. So it's not surprising I spent, you know, double the time here that I... Actually triple the time here so far that I did in the coastlands, so... Okay, it didn't spawn back in. Okay, the stuff here hasn't yet. Items. Hey, 51 Pokeballs isn't bad. Little over 7 boxes. You go over here by Parasect. Actually, I think Parasect comes before you in the Pokedex, so we'll do that. Guys, I think I might save and just call it here today. Like I said, I feel like just super low energy. So, let's release a bunch of Pokemon. And we'll turn stuff into Professor Levington. there's nobody there. Alright, let's deposit these. Turn in our observations to Professor Lavington. Okay, not too bad. Pack strike, 100. Yeah, that's about my average. Got a pretty penny out of it. There we go. There's my finished Ursa ring. "21 objectives, and I went down 300 something points. Gonna stay here. Gonna save one more time. I'm gonna hop off for the day. Like I said, hopefully I'll have more energy Monday. Apparently today's just a really low energy day. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I'm ending early. Thank you to my chatters and to my lurkers. I will be back Monday with more Legends Arceus. I'm probably going to do a few distortions in my own time, either later this evening or tomorrow, just to boost my numbers so we're not here for forever more. I'm ready for this alpha hunt to be over. So I will see you guys Monday afternoon, same time, same place. I hope the rest of your guys' weekend goes really well. Alright, bye bye guys.